Hello, Jamie from Inky and Scrappy. Thank you for joining me today. I'm showing you how I created a slimline card using the You Go With This stamp set from Fawn. I have everything pre-die cut here and just kind of ready to assemble. I am going in with some Copic markers to color in the few pieces of the barn that I wanted different colors. And then I had gone with the scoring tool and the scoreboard, and I reinforced those score lines on the door and the window, and that seemed to help a lot. I did dig out, I think it's the one with the puppy. So is it the tiny Christmas or something? And so I am going to go back and add that little puppy in there. And then that was my hack for the windows on the barn, was to put the little yellow part down first and then go back in and lay the frames over the top, and it worked a whole lot better than me trying to put the little two pieces together with that one injured hand. It just wasn't working very good the last time, so that seemed to work a lot better. Going in with my fence border and just adding that to the top, and I did go in with, I want to say it was evergreen, no, not evergreen bough, the new one, rustic wilderness, and I added a little bit of shading to the grass. I don't think you can see it enough to really notice that watercolor Wishers paper is gorgeous, so it really didn't need it. And then I'm just going in with some foam tape. Don't mind my only one hand and things don't go where I want them to go the first time issue. We just cut the foam tape in the middle because it was bowing, and it worked. I'm just layering on and making sure that my barn is going to fit on my card without popping off the top. So I realized I needed to come down a little bit with that color for the clouds since my hill wasn't quite as tall. And then just adding this in there. And of course, I dropped it because I'm a klutz. There are the colors. If you can go back and watch the coloring of the two brown goats on the previous video, these were the leftover pieces from the last card I made. And then I'm going in here and just cutting around the goats' mouths to make them hold stuff. So the flower and the other, and then I did fussy cut the bow a little bit. If my hands worked better, I would have fussy cut that bow wherever it was going to be on the goat. I would have gotten rid of the white edge and the flower, but this looks just fine. It was off a little bit when I die cut, so. And then I did pop up that goat's head on the bottom just a little bit, so it looks like the goat's head is popped out a little bit more towards you. Now I am just going and adding my sentiment to the top. I have a whole bunch of pre-cut sentiment strips. I use the Tailored Expressions, the big die with the sentiments, or the coordinating sentiments. I just take the actual die and just die cut it out of black and white, so I have ready to go sentiment strips, and then I just hold it in my MISTI with either tape underneath it or the self-adhesive mat, the hack that Jennifer McGuire had shared. And this trick for the little goat letters worked very well. I've done it before, but with the ruler it really seemed to help make it mostly straight. And then I just added a butterfly that I had pre-stamped from my stash. I'm pretty sure the butterfly is from Butterfly Wishes. And the trail, I just wanted it to be light. I didn't want it to be in your face, so I stamped it with the same blue that I used for the sky. And there is my card finished. I did go back in after and add glossy accents to the windows and the bell. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to subscribe, and